Yo, what's going on YouTube? JanMoses here, bringing you part 5 of Tell Me Why. The first part that will be delving into chapter 2 of the series. The last part I found to be pretty good. We got to meet Uncle Eddie for really the first time. At least Tyler did, since he was interrogated by him. And that part concludes with us learning about something that I personally did not see coming, which was who the true murderer was of Marianne 10 years ago. And it was not Tyler. It was actually Allison, coming to the defense of her sibling when it looked like Tyler was about to be shot by what looked like a pretty sadistic, borderline possessed looking Marianne. And now that whole sequence, as I believe I mentioned at the conclusion of part 4, kind of makes the whole scene that we see that the twins here remember in the interrogation room, it kind of makes that whole scene make sense, as you have Allison and Tyler talking about how, well, we already lied earlier, let's just continue to run with our lie to Officer Eddie. And now we see what the lie was. The lie was that, once again, because I'm still in disbelief, it was Allison, not Tyler, who killed Marianne. Really interested to see what else we can find out as we dive back into this game here. I thought it was pretty clear, based on how part 4 ended, that we were going to be going back to the precinct, or wherever we just were, where we met Uncle Eddie.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Ten years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Alright, that was a pretty cute recap of chapter 1.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up.
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
We're not gonna have to play this
Ollie?
scene out, are we?
Ollie?
I don't like this at all.
What a waste.
Is that melted ice
Ollie?
cream?
Allison, help! We need to call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
Wow. Well, that is one way to kick off chapter 2. Oh, well, here comes the copyright strike. Maybe if I talk over it, it'll be fine, but I highly doubt it. I was very convinced they were going to make us play as Allison there. Are we going to play as their younger selves still? Oh, I guess not. Okay. always find it so tough to talk
Hey.
during these cinematic scenes from games like this one. And
You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
2 gallons.
Goblin face is keep. $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you. You're doing a great job.
Thanks?
Is that a goblin sticky note? Do we get an achievement for that? Kick me. What is this? Stuck a note on Tyler's back. Nice.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
So that's a recipe. Every day, please, Mom. Aw. Before we go back upstairs, maybe let's wrap up the kitchen first. You knock. Can you put another one on him?
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
We have to decide crummy table, wobbly chairs. Why don't we just try to sell everything?
We could make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
Oh God. What's that smell?
What's that smell?
Uh-oh.
What's that smell?
Smells like delicious garbage.
Ooh, yes, delicious indeed.
Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam?
Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
All right, what about the fridge? We can open the fridge?
Allison.
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a
Ew.
bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
What?
So good.
Is that a thing? We talk to him now? Can I put another one on his back?
What to do with this?
See, now this is a nicer table. This I kind of want to keep.
Pickles are expensive. And besides, this one's an Allison and Tyler original.
they used to do their homework on this, so. More memories with this. What is that?
What's this doing down here? Is that
Goblins were here.
gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
The Big Frog, a new collectible. Cool. Did we not tell you to do mind-numbing labor, Tyler? Do I have to read it? Is that what's happening? Okay, can I leave this alone now? Yeah, there's nothing we can interact with now. Cool, cool. Oh, they still want me to look under again. No.
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape. when we found her.
Volcano.
Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Tessa really did keep us all fed.
She always tried to take care of everyone. Still does, I guess.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
I'm sorry. That sounds really rough.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm like 1,000 times better. But I've got a ways to go before I'm comfortable taking my shirt off. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Nice. Is that Eddie? Maybe that's Sam? Who knows who that is?
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I
Yeah,
remember
thought that was
loving
'cause it was
this.
Eddie.
Maybe because
He was a
Marianne
kid.
was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, smile like Allison.
Yep, I was gonna say I think there's another memory somewhere.
Come on, honey, smile like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish
It is Eddie.
anymore. Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
There's another memory? Yeah, I saw it.
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison,
Oops, sorry.
when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right.
Alright, let's look at this
Ugh,
rug.
gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
Okay. Fair. Alright. Please disregard the fire truck in the back. Alright, let's keep looking around, see if there's anything else that we can sell. What is this?
That's a nice vase.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're what now?
You know, my blue toy horse. With the kind of melted face. The one you stole from me.
What? That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back, you said there was a snake inside too.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. I think I remember the snake part, but you didn't win that horse. I did. And you were crying because you hadn't won anything, so I gave it to you.
That makes no sense. Why would you hide it if you gave it to me?
Because kids are kids?
Okay. I'm gonna look under this table one more time. Because they're making me feel like I'm missing something. Game?
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops. I forgot.
Clean up the coffee table? Anything else here that I have to interact with? Oh, yes. This.
All right.
Time to clean
I'll
to
clean
make
it up.
Tyler happy.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
Yes.
Yeah. Is that okay?
Sure. I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right. I'll keep it.
I really like that armchair.
Maybe sit in it for a few minutes and see if you get used to the mold smell first.
On second thought, never mind.
Yeah, we can trash it.
Another one for the landfill.
Yeah, moldy chair is not worth it.
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Thank you, sir. Pleasure cleaning with you. Wait, what about this?
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Well, this is nice. Alright. Can we back off? Are we stuck here? Hello? Oh! Ooh. Does it really matter? I mean, it doesn't really matter, but what would I want to have? We'll do tea.
Grey
We'll do
or
tea.
chai?
Your call. I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Ah, a nice pot of wakey juice.
Papa needs his rocket fuel.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
Maybe maybe the memory's closer to where Tyler's going.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
Are we gonna look in there now?
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
That's what I said. Did I get here too quickly? Oh, he's gonna look himself.
Come check this out. Allison's first drafts. Right. 'Cause I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
Well, before we do that. Oh, I'm not reading this right now. No. Wait, what? So we have to use the book to determine who is who? What are all these swaps?
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch.
Generous with a catch.
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there, lurking.
So bear's the helpful creep.
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just. You done?
So lawful, good, and fishing. This one has to be Eddie. And Eddie is in the far... So let's swap these two.
You go here.
I think it stays like this, right? Because I think Kansky is the creep. Eddie is that. And then generous but with a catch is Tessa. So now, how do we lock that in? Or are we wrong?
This one.
No, how do we lock it in? How do we...
You stumped?
Show the time?
All right.
Oh.
I think I'm done.
You sure?
Let me think. Hold on.
On second thought,
Let
let me
make
just
sure.
give it a once over.
Because once again, that's Eddie. The right is Kansky and the left is Tessa. So it should be the pelican, the moose, the bear. Pelican, moose, bear. Yeah, I feel good about that.
This time I've got it.
We'll see.
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys?
Heck yeah.
I don't see them being real life people. Or this one.
Oh, these guys? Let's start with that one.
Yep, totally Marianne.
Why a princess though?
Yep.
Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah. She'd have been a terrible ruler.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right?
Nope.
Allison. Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Hey, what's
Great.
up, bro?
Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so,
Ain't nothing but a heartache,
I
right,
kind
bro?
of figured you might
Your
need
culture.
some supplies.
How have you been, bro? How are you doing?
Thank you.
How you feeling?
That was very thoughtful.
So listen, I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You didn't. Your shotgun did.
That was yesterday?
Yeah, well, anyway, I also came by to say I fired up the Google and I did some reading. I didn't know the difference between all those words. I mean, never been much of a reader. Huh? But I think I get why what I said was wrong, and I'm real sorry. Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh yeah, that fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
We play as Tyler now? I'm trying to hold my shit together, but yeah, kind of fucked up. I'm sorry, bro. But do you feel any better from last week? Good, man. I'm glad that Shiz could give you his own perspective, too. I think that's healthy.
That apology was something.
Hear from a few
Come on.
different people.
We need lights. So be nice to the helpful man.
Anything to interact with out here? I'm assuming no. Oh, look at that. See, this is why... See, I've done Don't Not games before, okay? Not really. It's also only been a week, bro. Gotta just give it
We
some
should
time,
pick up
you
some
know?
seed for the birds.
What did you and her talk about, if you don't mind me asking? By the way, for those of you guys that are watching this on YouTube and wondering who I'm talking to, I do live stream these Tell Me Why parts on Twitch. So if you want to see it before anyone else, you're always welcome to come and watch us here on twitch.tv/BrothCindy. We'll usually get these parts out within a week, but now that Shiz is back in the action, we'll be uploading a bunch of different stuff. So your best bet to see Tell Me Why before it gets onto YouTube will be to see it here on our Twitch channel. Anything else we have to interact with before we talk to old Sam Kansky?
How's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
What happened to the fuse box?
Oh, I forgot to put it back together after I fixed one of the fuses that kept snapping. Turns out the circuit was a little worse for the wear. I soldered it back on the spot, just the way your mama would have wanted. Made her happy when things could be fixed instead of thrown out. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Oh.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah, the one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
Fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something?
Yes.
Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Ooh, nice.
Damn it.
Oh, it broke the handle off. Not nice. Damn,
Well,
Tyler.
At least the door is open now.
Yeah, well, it's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh, no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I didn't do it.
I'm not asking. Go on.
Damn, Allison laying down the law. All right, hold on, let me read what you wrote here, Rose. Sorry. What a sneeze? Bless you, Allison.
All right, let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
And the last by playing.
That part down. You could refinish the whole thing, but that's a lot of work for an old door.
There was a point where she. Yeah, man. I mean, honestly, I think we were kind of talking about this last week, but I would try and not, if you can, just try and cut off communication with her, not play, you know, Minecraft or anything with her. I know that, like, she's really cool and, like, you know, girls, women, whatever, that game are awesome, you know, but I just don't think it's healthy for you, man, because the more you engage with her in any way, whether it's, you know, talking or gaming, it's just going to make things harder for you when it comes to getting over her, you know? And I just think that it's a better look for you, and it's going to make you feel better if you can cut her out of your life in any way you can. Anything else in here I can look at before I electrocute myself on this fuse box? Nope.
All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seems easy enough. Ooh. Marianne, I want to see if I can read this without hitting the read button. I wrapped up your electrical board. I gotta run, but in case you want to check it out, careful not to overload the circuits. You'll have to use 15 amp fuses for the garage. Amps total up to 120 for the whole house. Sam. Pretty proud of myself for once. Pretty proud of myself for once. I've respected the right color coding. Each fuse should have the right color cable. All right, let me just check this one more time. Well, like I told Shiz, I was just trying to make it better like that, but wasn't a good idea on me. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Don't overload the circuits. Shania, what's up? Shania, I heard you weren't feeling too well. I'm sorry to hear that. You'll have to use 15 amp fuses. Look, I'm not trying to do math right now, bro. 15 amp fuses for the garage. And the garage, I think, has 2. All right, so 2 15s have to go into those 5 and 6 ports. There's already one in there. Place a fuse. So place 15. All right, so that's 30. That leaves us with 90 for the rest. Does it matter how I do these? I hope not. Why has... Well, I was streaming a little earlier for like 30 minutes, and then he was streaming. And then I asked him if he heard from you today, because we didn't see you on Twitch, although we weren't on for very long, and he said she actually told me she's not feeling well. And so that's why I didn't want to bug you in case you were like sleeping or resting because you weren't on Twitch. Look at the cables and its colors. What's going on? Is it Gapiel? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yes, so red. Wait a minute. But do the fuses have colors? Like that's red. Oh, I guess I gotta trace the colors up. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna be stupid here for a second. Can I back? I can't even back out of this. So yellow. Oh, wait a minute. So we know that yellow is going to be. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down there, Gapiel. So yellow is 15 and white is 15, maybe. Okay, let's just see if I'm right. So put a yellow there, or a 15 there, and a 15 there. Wait, is that gonna add up to the right thing? It's gonna be 30. Are they all gonna be 15s? I don't know. You only place the 15 amp ones. Yes. Hold on. But they don't show colors, right? No. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the fuses don't have colors themselves. Unless they do. 15 is blue? I thought 15 is blue and yellow because they're two... Okay. You know what? I'm an idiot. There's literally... Okay, you know what? See? This is why I can't play games later at night, guys, because I'm a little stupid. I was looking at the colors of the cables. Hold on. Let me just mess around with the colors. So, 20.
Let's try this one.
God damn it. Gapiel, I'm sorry. This is a very bad look for me. Very bad look for me. But is this wrong, though? I thought that the garages are both... Oh, my God. I didn't see generator heater. Holy shit. I thought both of these were... All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Don't mind me. We're good. I thought that both of these... I thought that 5 and 6 were both garage for some reason. All right, we're in business. And then they have to add up to 120. So this one's gonna be white. Assuming is white 30? No. So 30 goes here. And now we can do the math. Right? 20, 40, 60, 75, 105. Which means this has to be another 15, I guess. Garage is only 6, yeah. That is not great. Hold on, bro. Sorry, I missed your message, bro. Hold on, let me read what you said. I do feel bad that I'm gonna have to do that, but as I was told, their feelings don't matter. Exactly, bro. You gotta take care of yourself. I'm on the right path. Gapiel, you're my guardian angel right now. I appreciate you. Let's see if this is correct. right? 15, 30. 30 and 60 is 90. 90 and 30 is 120. Don't fuck this up, Jan.
Seems good.
Let's go. We do math in these streets. Hey now, let's go make some fish. Alright, turn the lights off. I don't need to see where the shotgun is being held.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so, bye.
What was that about?
Can we go track him down? We don't talk to Tyler, do we?
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap?
Be my guest. But it sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars.
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pig.
Ew, what?
Do
What?
not spill it on your shoes.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes. Hey, it was not funny.
Sure thing, B-boy.
That's nasty.
Hey there, little buddy.
Oh my god. Saying hi to a spider?
If we end up living together, you should know my house has a no spiders rule.
Well, in my house, we don't kill them.
Ugh. You can take them outside then.
Alright, hold on, bro. Let me see what you have written here. I wanted to seek some kind of closure, but was told...
Ever.
Good for you, Tyler. But was told not to, because giving her the satisfaction, especially since she told a friend how we were talking and flirting, she tells all this to him. Told me. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like closure can be pretty overrated. Like, sometimes the levels that you have to, you know, stoop down to just to get the closure you're looking for kind of makes getting the closure not worth it in the end, if that makes any sense. I know it didn't really word that all that well. I don't know, man. I'm just telling you from my own experience. I just think cutting her out of your life and doing your own thing is the way to go. Who dat? Eddie!
What did you
right?
find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay?
Oof.
It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Wait, can I finish looking at stuff?
Allison,
No.
come here.
No, bro. I wanted to keep looking at things.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh.
Look, I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, It was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. Over here, Allison.
I say hello. I appreciate you, Shania. I feel better. Sometimes closure's not what it's you can just know the way she acts and not all the closure. Absolutely. Wholeheartedly agree.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the
Impressive.
picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
I just keep walking away for them to have another memory come back to life.
Look, I had to make that call. I was following procedure, what I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following law? What was he doing here exactly?
He must have had his reasons for not telling us.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Oh, man.
Get out. You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
Man. All right, so last time we had this kind of split decision in the Veni Vidi Vecchi, I went with Allison's memory, and I chose Allison's because I thought that she would be the more grounded of the two.
Get out.
I kind of want to go with Tyler's. If you're in the chat, let me know what you think, if you have an opinion on this. And while I wait for you guys to maybe give me your opinions, because right now I'm leaning towards Tyler's, and I'm probably still going to pick Tyler's, but I want to see if you guys have a different opinion.
Hypocrite.
I'm going to read Rose's comments.
Get out of here.
Yeah, it's like really bothering me, mainly because I hear from the friend that she's talking to. Friend also mentions that she feel like she went too far leading me on, and mentioned she did get emotionally with him. Like, my thing is that she doesn't tell all this to me, and I guess it's waiting for me to tell her. Yeah, dude, there is nothing to chase with her anymore, bro. There's honestly nothing to chase. Like, closure, not worth it. Her in your life, not worth it. I would just say drop it. Don't even worry about saying, like, goodbye or anything. Just, like, don't game with her. Don't, you know, interact with her. I think once you finally take her out of your life, that's when you can properly start to heal. And let time do its thing. Let me see how we're doing here on time also, by the way. I want to keep track of how long. We're at the 55-minute mark, so we have a few minutes left. I think I am going to go with Tyler's. Because I think an angry Marianne kind of
Get outta
fits
here.
in line with her then becoming like a
You're a
demonic
goddamn
possessed
hypocrite.
woman trying to kill her,
Get outta
her
here.
child. Let's go with this one. Yeah, go with Tyler's. I like it, Shania.
Get out of here. Get off my property right now.
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Mary Ann the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
And that's the title of part 5, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck the trash. All right, can I pause this right here? Okay, we're gonna stop. End the phone call with Tina. Well, there's your teaser for part 6. We're gonna end this part right here. Pretty, I guess, uneventful part 5, which is kind of nice because, again, we're kind of setting the foundation for chapter 2. We're just, kicking off this new chapter, and I feel like we're gonna hopefully, because I'm gonna record one more part on stream. Part 6 is going to be recorded today too. Good title if you're asking me. Yeah, fuck the trash. Pretty good title. Hopefully in part 6 we'll be able to talk to Eddie, because it was very clear when we saw him in part 4 that he was hiding something, and now here in part 5 it's very evident that, okay, he flat out lied to us. Because whether we picked Allison's story or Allison's memory or Tyler's memory, it doesn't matter. Eddie said that he had not spoken to Mary Ann in weeks, leading up to her getting killed. And the one commonality between Tyler and Allison's memory of that day is Eddie being there, getting kicked off of the property. So Eddie needs to spill the beans, and I'm hopeful that he will do so in part 6, which is where I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.